been a while since I uploaded. Feel as if I should. Excuse me.
In all of sorcerer history, with this treasure,
Wait, I'm not
I
cursed
summon.
here. Which Minecraft YouTubers could defeat Mahoraga? Hello everybody, my name is Still Reach. Allow me to reach out to you about particularly from a video I came across. Which YouTubers could beat Mahoraga by Emerald Gaming. Watching the video was some genuine fun, and I give props to the video and it inspired me to make this video idea as well, so all credit goes to them. And I know this is quite an orthodox video, considering there are Minecraft YouTubers. These guys could literally build Minecraft, start fighting Mahoraga as some Jujutsu Kaisen mod. So what if you just didn't? This means we're going to be using their most popular videos as they will determine what they can use during the fight, be it the Omnitrix, Magic, or the Speed Force. Rules of these fights including the fact that the most popular video from this year, and each player mentioned in this video will be transferred to Jujutsu Kaisen, fighting in Shibuya. Also, Minecraft physics still apply to the players. You get me so far? Just not dropping below 10%? Good. Let me pull out the Subway Surfers clips. 8 candles toward divergence to the Divine General Mahoraga. The power of reactive adaptation. The power to adapt to any and all phenomena. The more complex the power, the more the wheel turns. The first competitor is RZ, also known as Speedburst from the Enhanced SMP. Speedster of the Enhanced SMP has joined the fight against Mahoraga, but how will they pair up against the Gatekeeper of Calamity Grade? Speedburst is often equipped with a titanium gold shield and lightning sword. However, the lightning sword is rather time sensitive, since it needs to be recharged as per his words.
When the blade is constructed, the durability automatically goes down and will disappear once.
But this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Minecraft speed and lore speed are vastly different. You have feats of RZ time traveling, running on water, and scaling walls with the speed alone. Only to really find out in Minecraft his speed is just 16 blocks per second. Now we did some calculations here, and we managed to figure out that a single block is a single meter. So in translation terms, he's not running all that fast in our perspective. Rather around 37 kilometers, but we'll be using the lore terms since that's more exciting for the video. Now, what's his top lore speed? That's a great question. The most I can reach to is about Mach 3.8. That's faster than the speed of sound. Unfortunately, this isn't enough to force Mahoraga into an early grave, because the phenomenon he adapts to the best is physical force. There's a similar situation in the manga, Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. Mahoraga faces against a fight of a high-speed opponent. If Mahoraga was able to handle some light-speed attacks, regenerate and adapt to them, then he holds almost no problem. Another case of him being too slow. C tier. Continuing on the pattern, Helios from the Enhanced SMP, also known as Supreme Hexios, the Sorcerer of the Hands, whose skills include both sorcery and soulfire magic. Against a special grade Shikigami, this will be an interesting fight between Sorcerer and Shikigami. Helios possesses a myriad of strange abilities that deviate from soulfire magic, a type of fire in Minecraft that originates from Nether and ancient cities. Besides the damage difference from regular fire, there's really not much of a difference, even lore-wise. Mahoraga will have no trouble adapting to Helios' strange power set. This even includes the Mystic of the Magic Arts abilities. But now we're getting to the interesting portion of Helios' possible win con. Souls of the Codebook and the Dagger Sephorius. The Souls of the Codebook is more of a buff to Supreme Hexios, enhancing himself through the souls of others. Though no doubt Mahoraga has completed the adaptations with soulfire magic alongside Master of Mystic Arts abilities, though the Dagger Sephorius should come into play here, with the ability to dampen the abilities of all those around him while holding a dagger. Sounds similar, doesn't it? Because Jujutsu Kaisen also has a similar artifact, the Inverted Spear of the Heavens, capable of nullifying any curse technique on contact, and has made it superior to the Dagger Sephorius. Now there's a bit of debate in the community, how Mahoraga adapt to Inverted Spear of the Heavens. My answer will be that it still affects the Shikigami, in an especially strong way too, considering the Shikigami is classified as being part of a curse technique, the Ten Shadows. As stated by the wiki, upon contact with the Inverted Spear of Heaven's blade, any active curse technique is immediately notified. The almost superior Dagger Sephorius has achieved victory in the hands of Supreme Hexios. 8th tier. The wielder of the Omnitrix, Blaze Inc. has stepped up. Evil's Omnitrix has similar functions towards Omniverse Omnitrix within the video, even having features of quick change and timeout mode. Evil is no different from the Omniverse Omnitrix besides, with the obvious, that's Minecraft coded. Margaret's adaptation towards the extraterrestrial begins, though through the entire showcase of Alien Evil, We've seen about every alien Blaze introduced. Some not accessible only because they're not available during the time of recording and won't be involved in this ranking as well. Blaze's Omnitrix holds a diverse set of abilities, but none of them are truly complex. Truthfully, the only alien that can hold a standard of complexity would be Ghost Ring until eventually the wheel has spun, and his best defense of being untouchable if it's away from him. His spell state activates and a transformation is given to him in desperate times. Atomics and unlocked transformation and showcased in the exact same video. This is the most likely alien Blaze transforms into once a spell state activates after his first death. Those of you that don't know about Atomics, he's a nucleonics alien, an alien that can manipulate nuclear energy. Nuclear Winter is a move accessible to Atomics transformation. Said to be a massive blast of energy, B tier. The only reason this isn't definitive is because, as per Bliss's words, if you were to get attacked too much, the battery will get drained faster. Fail states can only be reactivated every 10 minutes in a fight as well.
If you're attacked, your battery can actually go down faster. So definitely keep that in mind. It's like a drawback to having an almost infinite battery.
Yamato Omen has joined the game, but we'll be getting some special conditions for Yamato Omen. The most popular video introduces the boys from the Fix Superhero mod, also that popular hit series on Amazon or whatever. For Yamato Omen, instead of manually needing to change, Omen will be a composite. Now, for those of you that don't know what composite means, it means that a composite character is what you get when combining all their feats, powers, and weapons into one variation, merging multiple appearances of said character into one. This means that Composite Omen will have all the abilities to showcase in the video at the same time. Composite Omen starts out rather odd. That's only because of Mahoraga. A single spin will very likely nullify just about everything in Omen's arsenal. A large portion of them rely on physical damage, which is unfortunate for him. His ground slams, punches, and reflexes will never be adapted to in some cases of RZ. The best offense Composite Omen has is running out, with the last line of defense involving light-based attacks that come from his starlight powers. One will spin later, and Light Beam and Light Blast has been adapted to. C tier. KXC Scythe and Mercury X-Way has joined the fight as companions against the unstoppable Divine General. Entering the nastiest Miracle Stones mod showcase video, the most popular of the channel, due to this video being a mod showcase of different abilities. With the way things work in this mod, and you can only access your powers once per transformation, unless you're an adult, which they will be, because it generally seems like they desperately need it. They need it badly. For Mercury X-Way, they'll be given the Cat Blanc transformation. And for KXD Scythe, they'll begin the B transformation, which means that they reduce all movement from the target. And for the Cat Block transformation, well, it's pretty powerful in terms of destruction. It's rather unfortunate that these two are not that smart at using their abilities. I'm not trying to demean their general IQ, it's the fact that I have the lack of bad experience. As you can see in this video, they have no idea what they're doing.
Hey guys, Editor Scythe here. So we couldn't get this Mega Cataclysm to work with Cat Blanc. We just sat here for like 30 minutes wondering why this was just in the air, like not hitting the ground.
It took them, I don't know how long it took them to activate their powers. So ridiculous. Anyways, they have the potential to be Mahoraga, just a multitude of abilities they have inside this mod. But due to lack of knowledge in the mod itself, they're reduced in rank and dropped down severely to D tier. Bandit Helps has come to help decide a winner. Bandit Helps' most popular video, the best 5 unique skills in Tensoro Reincarnated, showcases skills he personally believes are the best in the entire mod. So going by the composite rule, giving Bandit all the skills they reviewed within this video. Infinity Prison acts similar to Infinity. While Infinity Prison isn't a one-to-one, it'll take a decent amount of time for Mahoraga to adapt to it. Utmost 4 to 5 spins, similar to Golden's technique. Cook, another unique skill, is said to bend reality to ensure your enemies meet their demise by ignoring their dodge and barriers. That means if Mahoraga were to adapt to physical damage, he simply won't. Any nullification by the skill is treated as resistance. Predator, another unique skill, takes bits and pieces of abilities of whatever it hits. Pride, copies any attack you're hit with. And lastly, what stays at number 1 top for Bandit's helps list is Creator, the creation of any unique skill within the mod. S tier. And that's the end of the video right there. Each of these Minecraft YouTubers has fought Mahoraga. Some won, some lost. Lost badly. Anyways, if you like this video concept, then do subscribe, and I'm sure I'll see you next time.